Hello everyone, this is Durrani here from VG247.com and let's take a look at our top 7 games releasing in December 2021. They're in no particular order and are just games that we think should be on your radar. Make sure you stick around for our honourable mention segment of the video because your favourite game might just be in there. Who knows? Before we get started, what's been your favourite game of the year so far? Let me know down in the comments. Okay, now let's get started. Starting the list off is Century Age of Ashes. Think Ace Combat meets How to Train Your Dragon. It's a free-to-play, multiplayer dragon battle game that sees you dogfighting in various arenas. It's incredibly fast-paced. There are 3 different game modes, one where you attack and defend gold nests, standard, team deathmatch, and a unique twist to capture the flag. There is also customization for dragons and the riders, and different classes, each with their own abilities, and more will be added to the roster over time. If the combat looks daunting here, there is an option for auto-locking. Graphically, it does look pretty good. And if you've not been scarred for life by 2007's Leia and would like to give Century Age of Ashes a go, it's out on December 2nd on PC. Also on December 2nd, we have Solar Ash from developers Heart Machine, who you may know from their previous title, Hyper Light Drifter. Solar Ash is an adventure platformer game where the story takes place within a black hole. You'll be gliding, skating, and swinging through this stylish, dreamy looking world as the main character Ray. There is also combat and some giant boss battles. The devs describe the combat as simple, fast, and fluid. The combat flow does look pretty good. I do wonder how challenging this game will be though. Will the enemies be hard to kill or the platforming puzzles have you scratching your head? I'll definitely be picking up Solar Ash. I'll need all the games I can get to get me through that limbo between Christmas and New Year's. It's out on PS4, PS5 and PC. Big Brain Academy, Brain vs Brain will put your brain to the test and have the cogs ticking through a series of different minigames and puzzles that have been sorted into categories: identity, memorize, analyze, compute, and visualize. There is a demo on the eShop, so give it a try before you buy. I did, and it turns out it's not as easy as it looks. There are also multiplayer aspects to the game. 4-player split screen is available, and you can also battle against Ghost Data online. I've always enjoyed these styles of games. I really enjoyed Brain Training on DS. Big Brain Academy, Brain vs Brain is out on December 3rd. If you like space combat, then Chorus is the game for you. It's a narrative-driven space shooter with some very interesting combat. You play as Nara, a space pilot on a quest to seek revenge on the people that created her. Upgrade your sentient ship to unlock devastating weapons and abilities, and fight your way through an absolute spectacle of space star systems and jaw-dropping interstellar vistas. If the ships in Chorus control as well as it looks like it does, this game will do well. All of this fast-paced action needs to be responsive, but it looks promising and hopefully it will complement the story and side missions, making them more engaging. It's out December 3rd on PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, PS5, and Google Stadia. This is undoubtedly the biggest game of December and one of the most anticipated games of this year. It's time to continue Master Chief's story and find out what happens next for him in Halo Infinite on December 8th. Check out the preview me and Alex did on the channel if you haven't already for a deeper look, but it's definitely a return to form, back to the golden age of Halo. The campaign structure has seen some big changes though. The path ahead is no longer linear and the game now takes place in an open world. There is a main quest for you to follow, but chances are you want to do the side content as well. Side content includes things like capturing bases, taking down bounty targets for modified weapons, finding collectibles, and more. If open world games aren't your thing, don't worry, this isn't Far Cry 6 or Assassin's Creed level of open world, but it looks extremely fun nevertheless. And if you don't know, the multiplayer component for the game did release ahead of schedule and is currently available for you to play for free. It plays like a dream. If you don't believe me, check out some of our gameplays and I'm sure the campaign will play the exact same way. Halo Infinite releases on December 8th on Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and it's also a day one on Xbox Game Pass. In the gunk, you play as space explorer Rani, trying to make some cash for her and her space hauler partner. You land on a mysterious planet covered in a toxic gunk parasite that you must cleanse with your power glove to find the secrets of a shattered civilization. Save the planet and reap the rewards. The level design in the gunk looks great, with loads of different biomes that I can't wait to explore. The art style really works well to create different atmospheric environments. The narrative seems pretty in-depth as well, with intimate conversations between the main characters. The gameplay loop revolves around and you surviving, discovering materials, and crafting new items to progress further in an almost Metroidvania fashion. There is combat, but we haven't seen much of it just yet. I'm excited for it. This is also another game that is day one on Xbox Game Pass. If you're looking for a gift this Christmas for someone you know with an Xbox or PC, seriously consider getting them a year's worth of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscription. They'll be spoiled for choice. The Dunk is out on December 16th on PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is the 8th installment to the survival horror series. This series has come a long way. This time, it's more ambitious with a lot more freedom. You'll actually be able to free roam the Mega Pizzaplex, all in first person as a young boy named Gregory, trying to find out how the hell you escape these animatronic stuffed animals when the place suddenly goes into lockdown. Gregory is being hunted since he is the security breach. You need to use stealth and speed to evade enemies, listen to unexpected allies' guidance, utilize all of the different tools you'll find, and defeat bosses, all just to survive the night. I know Five Nights at Freddy's has a massive fan base who are super excited for this. I am not one of those people because I don't do horror games. I just about made it through Resident Evil Village. But you, if you're a fan, can expect Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach on December 16th on PS4, PS5 and PC. Those are our top 7 games for December 2021. Let's do our honourable mentions. Your favourite game of the month might just be in here, so stick around. There's actually quite a few big DLCs in here this time. Heavenly Bodies. This game looks as satisfying as it does infuriating. White Shadow, I do love a monochrome platformer. Icarus, this is Dean Hall's new game, the creator of DayZ. Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker expansion. This is the 4th expansion in Final Fantasy XIV. New story, jobs, challenges and systems. Warzone is getting a new map and Vanguard integration. Destiny 2 celebrates 30 years of Bungie with a new dungeon, the return of the Gjallarhorn, and a big mid-season balance patch. That is it for our top 7 games releasing in December 2021. That is it, we are done for the year. What are you most excited about for December? Let us know down in the comments. My name is Durrani from VG247.com. Peace out, everyone.